Week 11 of the NFL. And we'll see Bijan Robinson. He's been a frequent end zone tourist. He's second in the league in rushing touchdowns.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out is a master at overcoming adversity before and after being drafted 8th overall in 2024. Out of your alma mater, Washington, it's Michael Penix Jr.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Penix here from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They go play action. Here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's stepping up and takes off with this one.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Penix looking to pass. Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the... Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
That is some old school brutality. An offense close to a first down, a defense that knows there's a run headed right its way. In a battle of wills, the offense gets it done.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. He's all the way home, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked 1st overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Out of the pistol, Williams. He's got a man left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Williams to throw on third. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Robinson on the inside give. And they had that one contained right at the line. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Williams on the play action. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Running left is Robinson. Still has room inside the 15. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On second down, Robinson. And they'll make 5. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Williams. He's on the move. Touchdown, Cleveland! Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify on returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding, offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
60 boxes. Here we go, shot.
That's the end of one. Both.
Okay, ready?
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have 1st and 10. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Second down now, 7 to go.
60 Eagles, 60. Set up.
Penix working from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And he stopped cold at dangerous spots. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. From the shotgun, Penix. Across his body, defenders there. It's intercepted. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, here's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of 4 there, and that gives the Browns a first. Staying with Robinson. And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. From the 37. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. Third down coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Williams from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Has it down close. That's a Cleveland touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins running here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. To the air with Penix. Vacates quickly left side. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Penix here from the gun. Got Lamb, and it's complete. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. 3rd down, it's Penix. Got a man, Robinson has it. There it is, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Browns and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Williams to throw on first. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. 1st down, Williams. Completed over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. 1st down throw by Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They send a man in motion. 1st down from the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. One last play before the break.
Come on, set.
Man in motion here. A final throw before the break. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down. So that's halftime here in this one. The Browns on the road, but not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Browns and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And as we work our way through November, you see here he's the leader league-wide right now in rushing touchdowns. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Off the play fake, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
New set of downs for him. Putting a receiver in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams set to pass. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Once more, it's Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They're working quickly here. Quick pass, right side, complete. That's a Cleveland touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. The Miami offense headed out there now. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throw complete to Lamb. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Penix. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled, well, for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. The Browns and this running back headed back out for a new series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. And he has enough room to gain about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for Robinson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the pistol, Williams escapes the pocket. Caught by the open man. Jukes one defender. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. Throwing from near his own goal line. Buys time, rolling right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. Massive hit. The ball is out. And they steal it back on the return. 30. He's at the 10. And this return will reach the end zone for a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make... They have him back there because of the incredible things that he can do on punt returns, Brock, but this time he winds up giving the other side their incredible moment.
That's right. As a returner, you've got to field that ball clean first, and then second, keep it secure the rest of the way. There's 10 dudes on that other side. Heck, maybe even 11 if you got a punter who likes to hit. And their sole mission is to separate you from the ball at full speed. And if they're lucky, well, they're lucky they can return it back to the house for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins sending their... First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Take go.
Here's Penix. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
Go.
Hubbard again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Here we go. Set, go.
Penix now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Fourth and forever coming up. Trying for it with Penix. Pass complete. Screenplay. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for the Miami Dolphins.
Here's Penix to throw. It's taken in by Lamb. Gets it to the 15. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Let's go.
To the air with Penix. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Set.
Penix here from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeff Okuda with the INT. And the Browns take over on his 5th interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
18 left. 18 left. Track 60. Let go.
Williams to throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has it down close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll run it with Bijan. Has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
Dolphins 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. Punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Williams on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. Williams from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but
Fuck, I pressed the wrong button.
play to jar it loose, incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, Williams. He finds it beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. He finds him right side. Touchdown, Cleveland. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. The Browns close in and take him down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
19 Tigers.
They'll send him over right. They go play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. Has it at the 37. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Browns will go on offense. First and 10 from the 41.
18, Pioneer, go! 19 Tigers.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Off the play fake, Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
To win, back ends, booked up.